Hey guys, what I'm going to be talking about today is about moral studies. So what is moral studies? Moral studies is a compulsory subject that us college students have to go through, study it, sit for the exams, and the most important thing, pass the exams. Okay, so what I'm going to be talking about today is what I've learned through moral studies and how it has affected my life. So one of the things that I've learned is how your decisions may cause domino effects. How your decisions are important. The decisions you make will play an important role to what will happen to your life. So one of the example is what happens if you engage in premarital sex. Okay, nowadays in college, a boy likes a girl likes a boy, yada yada yada. What happens after that? They like each other, they get into a relationship, and when they get into a relationship, sometimes they make the wrong decision. And one of the wrong decisions that they can do is to engage in premarital sex. Now, what happens after premarital sex? Okay, they engage in premarital sex, unprotected sex. The girl gets pregnant, so the girl goes through pregnancy, and now the next problem is how is she going to tell her parents? How is she going to tell her family? Will her family accept the fact that she's not pregnant? So that is the other problem. And what happens next? If the family does not agree or is happy about the pregnancy, they will ask the daughter to go through an abortion. And to go through an abortion is to kill an innocent life. And what happens after an abortion? The family will go through problems. There will be conflicts between the families in the girl's side, there will be conflicts in the guy's side. There will be a whole lot of problems, a whole lot of fighting, a whole lot of arguments. And what happens after that? Unnecessary broken relationships, unnecessary broken friendships, unnecessary broken families. A lot of problems can happen because of your one small and really unnecessary decision. So that is the one thing that I've learned through moral studies. Thank you.
One of the ways moral studies has influenced the way I look at life is that it gave me a whole new perspective about the gift of life here on earth. I realized that life is truly a blessing and a beautiful gift from God. Each and every one of us has one chance to make the most of our lives, to live the life the best we can. Every moment we spend here on earth is irreplaceable. Every event in our lives doesn't happen twice. I learned to be more grateful about the little things in life that makes life beautiful, such as the beauty of nature and the wonderful people around us. Besides that, moral studies have changed my mindset from a negative person to a more optimistic individual. I used to get frustrated easily over little petty problems that hit me in my daily life. I would get stressed out when I failed to accomplish a given task and would criticize myself for not being good enough. However, through more studies, I learned that every problem is a stepping stone for us to improve to be a more capable person. I soon realized that it is not a matter of not failing, but rising up every time we fall. Every failure was actually an opportunity for us to get back up again wiser. Every problem I faced were actually stepping stones for me to improve to become a more capable person.
Hi guys, through moral studies, I learned to persevere through the many seasons of life. It's always the case that people generally are longing for the best parts of life to come by. For instance, the season of Christmas or any other occasion that brings us smooth sailing in life. We are all naturally tuned in to the convenience of life. However, when tough times where we have to work our butts off day and night to achieve our goals and dreams, it is where many people will stumble and give up. But not me. I can now face my tough seasons as a strong warrior, persevering till the end. And I soon realized that those tough seasons were actually blessings in disguise, as it actually built me up in perseverance, patience, and soon these values became part of my character. Another factor of moral studies that impacted my life is that I learned to value my family in a deeper level. I used to value my friends over my family, but now my family is my first priority. My family is now my primary concern, and I learned that no matter how busy life gets, we must never neglect our family time. My family is now more united and happier as we now have a stronger bond with one another through our regular fellowship.
Thank you.